Whew, what is going on, everybody? All right, we got to get busy here. I think I got 2 more vids, and I'm done with this section. So you better get the hang of it. What do we got going on? We got, man, this is going to be a hard one here. 3x squared minus 23 x minus 8 over, it's all over something, all over but the crying, 3x squared minus 29 x minus 10. I want to give a shout out to everybody over in Africa that's learning some math. Okay, enough of that. What do we got going on here? What do we do? I don't know. Let's write equal sign right here. We'll start with that. Well, we have a 3x squared, so really 3's not going to break down any. We'll write that. How's that? 2 numbers are multiplied together. Wait a minute, is this even possible? What? Oh, yeah. 8. Forgot about that 3x out there. Well, let's see. We'll write a different color here. So it's either going to be 8 and 1, 2 and 4. Those are our 2 possibilities. Huh. If I use 8 and 1, 8 times 3 is 24 minus 1. Hey, I think that might be it. I think I got lucky on that one. Let's put the 1 here, the 8 here, because 3 times 8 is 24. Yeah, so if this is a minus sign, that would make that a negative 24 plus 1. So 3x times negative 8 is negative 24 plus 1 is negative 23. All right, we got that figured out. Now let's look at the denominator. We know this is going to be 3x. X there. Okay, so 10. Look at all the, let's see, how can we factor 10? 1 and 10. And 2 and 5. Okay. Well, it looks like 10 times 3 is 30 minus 1. So that looks like this is going to be a 10 here and a 1 there. So that's going to have to be minus and plus, of course. Okay. So now you can see we got a 3x plus 1 in the numerator and a 3x plus 1 in the denominator. So those are going to cancel out. Let's go ahead and rewrite. Right over here. X minus 8 over x minus 10. X minus 8 over x minus 10. Okay, that's simplified down to that. We need to get one more. We need to get at least one more in on this vid. Okay, let's work another one here. So hopefully you're getting the hang of this by now. 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. That's going to be all over 9 minus 4x squared. Oh my goodness. Need to move this up just enough so we can work down here. All right, let's factor that top. So we have 2x. We know we're going to have to write it, start it out like this. 2 numbers multiplied together gives us 12. Let me just write this over here on the side. Well, we can use a 1 and a 12. But we got to get something close to 5x here. And I don't think that's going to be it. What about a 2 and a 6? 6 times 2 is 12. The 12 and that's a minus 12. So they're going to have to be, one of them's going to have to be negative. It looks to me like 6 and 2 is 12. And 2, no, can't be that. What else we got? 3 and 4. 3 and 4, that's 8. 8 and 3 is 5. Aha! Whoops, wrong color. Plus 8 minus 5. 2x times 8 is, wait a minute. 2, no, that's 16. What am I writing 8 for? What is, I had a short circuit. What's going on here? And why did I write a 5? I think I've lost my mind. 3 and 4. Wait a minute. Nah. Okay, take 2. 3 and C. 8. Oh, 4 right here. Okay, 3. Alright, that makes more sense. 2x times 4 is 8x. Minus 3x is 5x. Negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's going on with this guy? That is a difference of 2 squares. Believe it or not. Yes, it is. So what we got going on here is 3 minus 2x times 3 plus 2x. Multiply them together and you should get 9 minus 4x squared. Alright, you should be a little bit familiar with that. Well, we have a 2x minus 3 in the numerator and a 3 minus 2x in the denominator. So we're going to have to pull a trick out of our hat. And that is, we're going to factor a negative out of this guy, which is going to make that negative 1 times negative 2x. We did this in a previous problem. Plus 3. You're guaranteed to see this on a test if you have to reduce a rational expression. And it's not just that. There will be times in calculus when you're going to have to manipulate some things just like this to get them to look like a certain way. So there's big reasons why we do this stuff. We got big reasons. Okay. Oh, we don't want to use pink. This negative 2x plus 3 is the same thing as this guy down here. So those two are going to cancel out. And we're going to be left with a negative x plus 4 over 3 plus 2x. 3 plus 2x. Yep, that's going to do it. Okay, so this trick here, you better just get your mind fixed on that. Get used to seeing it, looking for it, be aware of it. All right, and I'll see you in the next problem.